Oh.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Don't do it.
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero.
What are you doing?
Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
E4.
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
That's not good. Jesus, Sid. Cosmo Canyon region. It is a new region. Jesus, man, there's from every place of the region. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
I kind of control it.
Out in here? Open a window!
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
you not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Okay. Oh yeah, there is. Chapter 10.
Okay, folks,
Author of the Veil.
we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Him again for sure. Outside of just travel. We didn't get his other.
Veil's this way.
The only time we saw him in the trailers. Inspect the telephone booth at the airstrip to send up a smoke signal and call the Tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip you have visited before for the right price. That right price will be a $1,000 gil for your inaugural trip and $300 for subsequent flights. Does it mean 1,000 to each airstrip or just for the one that we just did? 300 is nice and cheap though. Bahamut. Salt Miner Shack. I'm getting the western version of the travel theme. Look, we just got a chocobo in Gungaga, now we don't have a chocobo again. Alright, so... Oh! Holy shit. Holy shit. We have a ways to go to get to actually to Cosmo Canyon. The airstrip is not close. And it says only 400 meters. That's actually not that bad. But also, unlikely we're going to be able to go in a straight line. Cosmo Canyon. Enemy. It doesn't feel like it in a normal game because of like all the land is mostly just a couple different colors and flat and stuff for the most part. But in this game they really like separate out all the biomes, right? Gungaga is like a jungle, and the grasslands are grasslands, and the desert's a desert. This is like mountain desert and stuff. Very different from like the desert under Golden Saucer. The hell's... Oh, we're gonna get the flying chocobos here. Yep. Red's excited. He's running ahead now. Are we finally gonna get the story about Red? Does he fake his voice in front of his grandfather? Oh god, they got the penguins.
Too bad.
Weak to wind.
You're done. That makes sense. Going in. All done.
Got it. Riot Fest. I didn't even think about that. I can everything that I need to get for experience is now on one page. I've never done that for some reason, but now I obviously can. Okay, what the? Desert Sahagins.
No holding back. With me. Take the lead.
How about you show us what you got?
Let's do it right.
Weak to ice.
It's over. Come that on. Ends here. Do your work. I have you. Keep it coming. Like a scratch. Got you. Let's see.
Our heroine triumphs again.
It took
Shawnee, that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since
chocobo
then,
jockey?
she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh, tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like
Superman?
mine anywhere else.
Superman 64?
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourself a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Okay. I actually have to go capture a chocobo again. We haven't done that in a long time. Oh, we gotta do it so we can... Oh no, it's not even like... accessible. Where the hell is it? Oh jeez. Okay, I guess we're going on a trek. Hey, Chadley.
Welcome! Feel free to have a look at our wares.
Welcome. We got mystical gear. Mystical gear, huh? What do you think for your to-do list? Good on that stuff, but that is a cool feature. Game's smart.
Chocobi for now. Quam on in. Hope you find what
Oh,
it is
here,
you're
actually, I
looking
should
for.
probably free myself up a little space. Full of all kinds of stuff. Of these for looking. That's what we're missing right now. Okay.
Quam
We can't buy
again.
that. Sail. Damn, those actually are pretty good too. Still don't have barrier. Should I just buy it? Disempowerment too. We're running out of like material to level up, so we probably should just buy it so we have extra stuff to make. Alright. Tower here, so we should probably I can get to it. It's like there. Launch tower, perfect. Your starter tower. That's really tall enough to get through those mountains. I should have talked to Hadley too.
I see you too have come to do a little avian investigation. While most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on chocoback must be quite the thrill.
Energy materia. Ion. And jump. Man, jump is like broken in Crisis Core. Skill Master. Skill Master School. Okay, thanks.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Yeah. I imagine so. What is all this? Okay. So we go here. Okay. The weakness will probably have been unable to hide. Ice. Oh, green.
All right. Shit. No holding back. You're mine. Going in. I'll end this strong.
Okay, well they're weak once you get them. Their health goes and get completely demolished. Sugar, I got you. You know, and it signs a little far away from the bench, but it's okay. How is our stuff looking? Yuffie's got hers, perfect. That's probably her best one right now. Plus it has the most materia. Red's still working on his. His is hard. Because you have to Vengeance gauge full to do it. I'm coming. Keith staying. Wanna come on? No. No. I'm laying in bed with you. I know. That's not two. And won't let me over that. Mondays? Yes. Hey, Chadley, you got something to say? Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Cool with me. Catch this chocobo.
Do you see any chocobos?
It's depending on the last time we did.
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
If you push it? Does the whole thing restart? If I could move this card in the right position, that'd be great. Nah, it goes to here, okay. I'm supposed to move this. Do I have a rock? Can I go to the other side of the cart? Dumb Chocobo. Now go to sleep. I'm very down to play this game again, but it's going to be on New Game Plus where I can skip a lot of the bullshit. Sleep. Fuck, what? Who the hell is even seeing me? God damn it. So yeah, skipping a bunch of the bullshit. Can't wait. Gotta do it the one time. That Chocobo saw me? What the shit? Okay, good. I think I need to just do the switch before I do anything else. So I need to come over here and distract this Chocobo. Turn around again. You're good. This sucks. Sucks. At least they give you plenty of time. Go, look back. Checkpoint, good. Thank God. Thank God it's not completely, like, brutal. Do I need to keep pushing? I feel like I could do this. I might even be able to get both of them. It saw me. That way. What? Floating. Rocks floating in the air. Alright, you brat. Finally, okay. Third chocobo we've ever caught, I think. Still don't have like our own chocobo.
Easy girl, we got you.
Birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms. While on Chocoback, take flight from gliding ranges marked with this, and ride the generator's air currents to access hard-to-reach locations.
All right, it's back.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Fuck you. And fuck you. And fuck you. I'm out of here. Okay. Where to now? Training course number 1? Is that really what I want to do? Because I really just want to go here. We will have all the time in the world to do everything else, but I would like to watch some cutscenes and then probably go to sleep. You got for me. Getting too big. They're just getting in the way all the time. Whenever I go out on a ledge or something and I've got 6 people behind me. Usually chocobos.
Hey,
need to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. A bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Doesn't stop him from doing it. Spoilers.
Brace yourself.
Take that!
Seriously?
That different? No, it's not. Okay. We're good.
Let's do this. Brace yourself. It's on now. Let's finish this. So long. Let's go.
Hell yeah. It's not the last area, but the enemies in general were a lot tougher. Maybe it's just my build just was totally opposed to them. Because here I'm back to like just wrecking everything. Even that boss fight with Scarlet that we did at this point, like 4 hours ago, I had a lot of trouble with it. When I should be like plenty over leveled really for what I'm doing. Some more Hagens.
All right, gotcha. Shatter.
Oh, it didn't work.
Calling gotcha. Try this. Get ready. It's on now. You're done. Let's do this. Just like that, okay?
Hell yeah. Oh, oops.
Chocobo, chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Keep saying. Keep saying. Did I invite you up here? I don't think I did. I like the Chocobo theme song here too. This area's got great music. Not like the rest of the game doesn't, because it's all fantastic. But there are standouts. Just the hollow remix in the grasslands, the hollow instrumental. Oh. Gliding range number 5. Oh, I need to make sure I go to the gliding ranges because I can probably fast travel to them. I need to make sure I stop by each one. Oh, shoot. Cosmo Canyon. Is the observatory? Oh man.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Welcome home!
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Go on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
He totally just dropped it once he got
What the
here.
hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Yeah. About that.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Job brief.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
I thought we were going to being like a cult thing, because it kind of is. It's kind of culty.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Please, head inside.
Thanks for keeping watch over the Veil.
My pleasure. Are you about to head out on patrol?
Yeah. Look after this.
Can you believe it?
That windmill generates it.
The planet has guided you here as well, hasn't it?
You see that wanted
There's so
poster?
many people here.
Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
No, sir.
Have a look around. Come on. You won't
Oh yeah, seeming a little culty.
As such, the life with which she has blessed us is a gift that must one day be returned.
We've got plumes, furs, and...
Hey, is Fella Bugenhagen gonna come down today?
I don't know. The other day he said his back was hurting a lot.
Well, then he ought to come down and get a massage.
Oh, you know what? My daddy said he was gonna go deliver fellow Bugenhagen some food. Maybe we could go with him?
Okay,
Hadley,
now
what
this
the how
is what I
do you
call
get
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon was first lit.
Finally, let us gaze upon the bonfire.
You ought to kill some. May the planet guide us all.
I'm gonna be healing.
Sacred though
It's pretty midsummer.
May the planet.
It must have been the planetary.
At least I'll be able to see the ceremony one last time.
Hearken to the wisdom of the...
Cops should be in here, most of them. The elevator. Yeah. Oh.
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
So there's the observer.
Of all truths, that is the beating heart. The torch of
Ours is the most storied establishment, so the concert at the Royal Coast. Think they pulled it off? I mean, you were their star pianist before we...
I told you the person I got to sub for me would manage, didn't I? More importantly, we need to commit to a house. Now, I thought the property we saw the other day was to die for.
It was, but don't you think it might be a little big for the two of us?
Well, it does need to have room for my piano. And who knows? Our family might end up growing someday. There's more than one way to nurture life, after all. Isn't that what we learned from our time here in Cosmo Canyon?
That's the pianist that Tifa took over for in Ghost del Sol. Because he decided to not come.
It said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the live stream itself.
Piano song. 2 legs, nothing to it. What the hell is that? Is that a new song? Song number 5, right? Oh, yeah, we're getting close to the end. If there's only 6 of these. Oh, okay. Shit. Well, this is next level compared to what we've been doing. This is super hard. Super hard compared to every other song we've done. Still got an A. Still got an A. But holy shit. Way harder than any other song we've had so far. Way more left stick. Just way more alternating, different rhyme, like different patterns. Give me my disempowerment materia that I just bought a little while ago. Thanks. You say the same thing every time.
May the planet grant you a deep and restorative slumber.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us. From our brethren are we given life, and unto them shall we give life.
Chakra. Damn it. I was hoping it was an enemy skill.
By the boundless grace of the sharing her.
It would have been really sweet if it was an enemy skill. Is there a room in the inn? They don't have a door? Cool.
If you're wondering where this is from, it's a legendary dragon
So yeah,
featured in local tales.
it's not completely different from the OG, but the cultiness of this is much more apparent now than it was in the OG. Should I play Queen's Blood? Can I even play? No, I don't want to. I'm not sure if I can play a rank 7 yet.
So this is the famous cave hotel. Have you heard about it?
Okay, now this is what I call being in the great outdoors.
Hey, is Fellow Boogan... Let me guess. The planet led you here?
No, I'm not. I'm just heading back to the torch. Holy shit. This place is huge.
Will begin after sundown.
Tower there. Tower over there. God damn. This is a big region. Back to the torch. We need to get up to Bugenhagen.
On this most sacred of nights, finally, the torch of Cosmo Canyon whispers.
Bugenhagen
Come on, planet! Grant
is
me good fortune!
here, I think.
Everything we have.
Anything good?
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
Thing. Sales tactics, bro. Fortification. Oh, we're good.
Oh, and please come again.
Wow, I could...
Please come again.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
Wait. Fuck, we missed a megaphone? Or has it just not come up yet? Shit, man. I'll buy it. Fuck.
Don't you
That's the
dare
second
use
weapon
my-
we've missed. Potentially missed. It's good too. It's good too. Oh wait, it has no material slots though? I don't like that. Another 100 luck. It has 2 of them? Shit, alright. Empowerment. You have 2 of them are maxed out, shit. Disempowerment. Barrier. Level those up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Weapons for anything unsavory.
We're good here. We don't need to do this.
Lives with gratitude in our hearts for the
Elevator.
Crazy to think these caves.
Item shop. This is just the mall over here.
Classic Canyon medicines.
Damn, 2 booster packs?
Hope to see you again sometime.
Another item shop.
Stock up on whatever you need.
Accessory vendor. I think we're probably good. We're doing really well at making our own accessories. Yeah. We're good. Thank you, though. Big preach. Preach. Appreciate that. Bye-bye. Alright, we're ready for some lore dumping? Because I am.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do.
I need to charge.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
Double date? It's not really double date.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity.
So that means Reeves got something else to do right now.
Reward in kind.
I guess.
We are not made lesser for it. Our world is sustained by
Still don't really know all the stuff about how K-Seth works. I don't know how sentient he is versus Reeve literally controlling him or not.
It rides the winds across our planet.
It seems up for debate depending on the game and the situation.
The bonfire symbolizes the life of the planet, so it's fitting that it should serve as the site for the river floods.
There we go. Gotta get up to the observatory. There's more Queen's blood. Okay.
For we walk with the Great Mother at our side.
I just head straight back down from where I was.
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
No, this is something else.
Friend, to the Starlit Pub. A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can
Sounds
see
like
it in their eyes.
Barrett, come on, man.
Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche. Only wish we could have made it out here sooner. Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
We have...
This liquor has an herbal bouquet that's indescribable.
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love for her children.
The materia shop?
I joined a
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Should I bother trying to find her? There's another Queen's Blood person, level 7 as well.
Already I feel the planet's essence more keenly.
Or to focus on deepening our...
Thus do I urge you to hearken to that voice.
A seminar is in progress.
Thanatology assembly, what?
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
Okay. I'm sure we'll be finding a mentor.
A seminar is in progress.
Being Bugenhagen, so...
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
I ask you this.
Where the hell did Yuffie go? And should I bother hunting her down?
To study planetology is to seek to know.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories.
Ice snaps.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Why is Cloud so game for
Canyon's
whatever
also
Snaps
famous for
wants?
its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
Oh god, it's midnight. It's been 11 hours. Ugh.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us. Ever keeping
We get pulled into the Gee stuff, we're gonna stop for the night for sure, because that's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be like 2 hours probably. We'll do it tomorrow. And we have an entire new region to do, and Kangaga's not done. So we are stacking up our list of like need to do's. Our task list is growing exponentially.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
That's a weird thing to say, man.
Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Weird thing to say, bro. That just makes people want to be in there. Like me. There it is.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together, for united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
I was with you at the beginning, but that's not gonna stop Sephiroth.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
He does.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh. Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
They didn't take anything away from him. He's still floating on the ball, which, like, you can't even really tell from the model in OG. You just kind of have to infer that that's what's happening, because he just literally doesn't have legs. And he just kind of floats around. And then his sleeves going past his arms and everything. His glasses.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
Go.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Is that materia? Raw materia. But there's so many different colors.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. Oh! Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Good job, Cloud.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're
We have Professor Gas to thank.
That records fluctuations in
Get Professor
various
Gas to thank for a
energies.
full half of the
I must ask that
research.
you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Saying that. Say it again. I think it was her. Say that
We have
again.
Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
No shit. I didn't know Gas was so connected with
Nanaki never had
Here.
much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
chill version of the song too.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
Hey, what am I missing here? I think I've checked everything. I just go up to the observatory?
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Detector. It's going off because of cloud.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Let's go. Oh. We're Tifa there, okay. Okay.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the
Got
outside
it.
world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
God, it just keeps going up. What a goddamn redesign. Holy shit.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
That's a big goddamn telescope.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Right.
Interested in the future.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go through the planetarium door thing now. I think it's the only thing left. And I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go.
Again, huh?
It really wants me to go to the thing. Come on. I don't miss anything. It's probably locked. Oh, I can't even check it now.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Been there.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes, that would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
It's really weird for him to dismiss her like that. And Has the timeline shit been messing with his knowledge too? Alright, here we go. Bugenhagen, Lord dump us, please.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Bugenhagen in our head, like, theory crafting for this game was supposed to, he's gonna know everything. He's gonna know so much about all the timeline shit, and about the stuff that Sephiroth's doing with the whispers, and Aerith knowing about the future, and like, seemingly he doesn't know anything. He's almost ignoring it because it doesn't go with what his preconceived notions.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home.
Call it Gaia?
It was from its soil, so teeming with life,
No confirmation?
that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
So we're going to seminar?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable...
Things are changing. Like, not changing. It's not specifically different, but voice acting and some extra lines of questioning are changing his character in a way that I didn't expect. Did I pass this on the way in? Fuck.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
What? What's gonna be in the storeroom? It's a trap! The treasury. Five movable medals, I'll take them. $5,000 gil? That pays for that weapon I had to buy. God damn. Yo, can we just keep coming here and filling up on mats too? The bottom of this is just a trapdoor that kicks you out of Cosmo Canyon and doesn't let you back in. We got a weapon. What we get? For red? Fuck. Kate's got 2 things so I can level up now? Use an equipped summons ability? Without summoning it? It's better too. I'm gonna use this for a while. We can worry about that one later. Magic focus. I have another chakra. Wind. Petrifying. Jockey. Oh shit. Reduce MP cost. That's fucking cool. Alright, cool.
Right this way.
Crazy. Alright. Here, raid my shit and take everything. Well, the seminar's downstairs, isn't it, anyway?
If we've anything to fear, it is not.
I need to go, like,
our
way
man,
down.
nor
I
any
have to go to, like,
creature
that.
big or small, with whom we share our...
Okay. Wasn't there, like, an elevator? The map doesn't help here because it's all so vertical. It's extremely vertical. Alright, so go down. Hold the button for some reason, even though I just want to press it. Alright. We're near the end, folks. It's 12:30. I've almost been playing for 12 hours. Minus a break here and there. And I'm tired. I just want the lore. I want the lore. More questions constantly coming up in this game. There's Yuffie.
Put your faith in our great.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Saying that real loud,
This
Yuffie.
village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists.
So at least she's not eating the bullshit at all.
Within you all.
It's not all bullshit, but the
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
it's not all bullshit. A lot of what Bugenhagen knows is true. We know from just playing the game, but all of the pomp and circumstance of Cosmo Canyon is very like culty and touristy. Like they're trying to get people in to the cult and bringing them in, and they're also like selling the like accoutrement of it all to like tourists to come and rough it, you know, in the mountains and learn about the planet.
Into the assembly.
Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are
Thanks.
more than welcome to do so.
I'm more important than you already.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was...
Do you hear that shit?
What
They're saying he was
about
too
you,
fat.
miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Your fault I feel this way, Cloud. You threw me into the Mako by trying to kill me. So much for like seeing a seminar. Like we walked in at the very end and heard from the person who knows least about it.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
The River of Lights, this night comes, but
I believe
I've
this
no
did happen
doubt
in the
you'll
OG,
feel
but
her
they didn't like
grace.
talk about it as being a ceremony. But there was like a fire at the torch. There was like a thing that happened the night that they were here, and they all kind of sit around the torch and talk about what their purpose is in the mission, and like reinforce their resolve for going after Sephiroth.
I went to a meditation session. We yearned to chase the horizon.
But now it's almost more they're questioning it more than they were before. It's interesting. It's almost like it's hurting their resolve to be here than it is to just continue with the mission. Damn. What a shot. To talk to everyone, just like in the OG.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Yeah, I like his other voice more, but I do like the story behind him masking his voice. It's super interesting.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
To nurture your spirit.
The planet's trying to tell me something. But what?
I implore you, brothers and sisters, do not neglect...
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
I feel like I just missed something.
I think I'm gonna stay
Why
out
did it
here a
happen to
little
go
longer.
through? Why did it go through that so fast? There was nothing else to say? Shit. Where's Kate Sith? Oh, there's Yuffie. There's Kate.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
I mean,
how much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Man,
reasoning's right, but also, like, we've seen shit.
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
Do they know she's an ancient? They all step into the fire and burn themselves alive, as the cult dictates.
I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Does that work? How are they like manifesting live stream Mako in the sky with lanterns?
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
The key cave?
What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists.
I can't hear you, everyone's talking too loud.
When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled.
I'm sorry you're having trouble inducting people into your cult.
Cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
You hear?
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Not yet. We're gonna save and do this later. Holy shit, man. What a day of Final Fantasy VII.